And help from many groups has been pouring in across Tennessee as recovery efforts continue, including work the Red Cross is doing. More than 100 Red Cross volunteers are on the ground helping those impacted by the storm, providing snacks for folks, as well as doing some damage assessments. They also have a condolence team with spiritual care and mental health counselors there to help. At this time, the North Alabama Red Cross has not been asked to send volunteers.
Red Cross volunteers here in North Alabama have supported the California wildfires. They've supported several mass shooting cases where they've gone and responded. Every hurricane that we've had, we have volunteers from North Alabama that go down to support it. So, but for this case, we have not been asked yet.
The Red Cross here says the best way you can help their disaster relief efforts is to provide financial assistance. Head to rocketcitynow.com to find out how to do that.